Hi, this is Carl from PartnerSec. Today I'm going to give you an introduction to cloud-based APV systems. That's access control, payment system, and visitor management all in the same system. So what is an APV system? Well, as I told you previously, it stands for access control, payment, and visitor functionality. And access control, well, basically, that's the ability to open a door in a secure way. So you put a card reader on the side of the door, you either use your RFID card or your mobile phone to open this door in a secure way. The payment part of the system is that this card reader can actually be charging the end user, that's deducting money from the end user's account every time they enter this store. So imagine how many places this can be applied to. We have clients that use this to charge for a shower or washing your car or being able to just enter a gym. So rather than charging a monthly fee, they can charge you every time this end user enters this store. Now, of course, it's a wide variety of applications, but the payment feature within the CampTrac APV system is based on that we can charge you money for a product or a service by using an RFID card with a regular card reader and our mobile credentials with a regular card reader. There's no rocket science here, but it's a very intelligent network, and I'm going to show you how that works later on. The visitor management part is just what it sounds like. If you work in an office that uses the CampTrac APV system and you're one of the employees, you're able to receive visitors. So the visitor management part of the system is highly intelligent, and it's very easy to set up and configure and make it possible for you to, in an elegant way, receive and manage visitors. As a part of the system, of course, we manage all the end users' credentials, such as your photo, your name, your personal contact information, and your money, all the transactions and everything that you have as a part of your CampTrac end user account. But we'll again tell you that later on in another presentation. And of course, we have the integrations. Now, the integrations into CampTrac is highly important because that brings on that extra value in terms of using CampTrac. So there are two things you need to know about the CampTrac integrations. One, it's for free. Two, it's super easy. So first up, it's for free for anyone to use our CampTrac API. You just reached out to us, and we're gonna hook you up with education and information on how to do that integration. It's freely available online. There's no hidden data. Everything is easily accessible for anyone. And of course, it's very easy to do because it's what we call the RESTful API. For you who don't know what the RESTful API is, it's the new way to do integrations. And for the developers, it's a matter of days before you have a full-scale integration with the CampTrac APV system. But again, I'm going to let you know in a future presentation more about that. Now, an APV system is built for the world. It's built for internet. So it's really fundamental to realize that you need good internet connections wherever you want to use this system. And that being said, of course, not every component needs to be internet connected. Like some of the card readers, which are offline and similar, doesn't have to be internet connected. But if you want a true online environment, you will, of course, need internet connection. One cool thing about the CampTrac APV system that I'm going to talk a little bit about today is that you can get it in any language you want. Now, of course, this is a big thing in companies who are multinational, or if you just have a requirement to have the system in your language. If we don't have the language that you need, you can translate it yourself. And if you translate it for us, it will automatically get available for all other users. Now, if you do that, you're going to get the system for free for your location. So when you want to use the system and it's not in your language, imagine that we will give it to you for free just by helping us do the translation. If you want to know more about that, check out the contact information at the end of the presentation. So cloud equals central management. Now that can be obvious for some people, but it's really important to realize that all the components that you connect to the CampTrac APV cloud, you will be able to control centrally from one location. The only thing you need, again, is a proper internet connection. All the components automatically connect into the great data center that hosts the CampTrac environment. And from one central location, you're able to see all the access control transactions, all the payment transactions, and all the visitor transactions. Uh, and at the same time, you're able to use the system in several different languages. So for example, like you see here in drawing, we have here an office in Berlin. So in the German office of Berlin, they will see the user interface in German using the system. It's still the same data coming from the cloud, but they will see that data, that user interface in German. And in Paris, they're going to see this user interface in French. Still the same data stored in the cloud, but the user interface will be all in French and easy for them to use natively. And of course, if you're in Sydney, you're going to see this information in English. So this is the basic benefit of using a cloud-based APV system to have your access control, your payment transactions, and your visitors managed from one central location, but being able to distribute this all over the world by using the cloud and localization to get your local language. Thank you very much for listening. Thank you for taking your time. And if you have any questions, please reach out to us and we'll help you the best way we can. You find us at camptrac.com or send us an email at info@partnersec.se. Have a very nice day and I'll see you soon.